What is up, Tar Heel Nation? Welcome to episode 2 of the UNC Boys podcast. This is real now. We're about to get into it. I want to say shout out to D8 Edits and Sip King. They are, I think, both, or maybe one's on TikTok and one's on Instagram. I'll send their names in the description below the video. So, but yeah, let's get into it. We got a schedule here. First, we're gonna be doing UNC football. So we're gonna switch it up here, and then we're gonna talk about the transfers and commits in basketball that just came in, very recent, and I can't wait to talk about it. So. Let's get right into it. Also, we were talking about last episode of how VEESAAR left to go to the draft, right? Well, he had a big pay getting ready for him, $4.5 million. Like $4.5 million that was ready for him if he returned. And he declined it. He was ready for the draft, so that was going to be one of the highest in history, possibly North Carolina NIL history, which is really, really crazy. But we are making some more moves, and hopefully that money can get us more transfers. So that would be great for us, especially in this time where we need point guards and centers. But we'll get into that soon. Because first, I want to talk about some North Carolina football. We have made ourselves clear in the portal that we are gathering up many players. We have 20 commits right now. And this could help us. Belichick trying to make moves out of here. Don't know what it's going to be like in the end, but we can only see from what we have right now. So we're going to flip it to 24/7 Sports. And we are going to see the transfers and commits. Actually, mostly the commits here. So let's see it. So we have Travis Burgess. Travis Burgess is a QB. He's 6'5" and 205 pounds, 4-star 95 overall. He's 12th in the state for where he lives in Georgia. And he's enrolled with us. It is a great QB. Probably not as good as Drake May was, but we're going to see some action out of him. I think it's, this year. And then we have CJ Sadler, wide receiver. He is 5'9", 185 pounds, 4-star, 93 overall. He is 3rd in the state of Michigan. He is also enrolled with us. We also have Vodney Cleveland, defensive lineman. He's a 4-star, 92 overall, 9th in the state for Alabama. That could be great for our line. Treshawn Ruffin. I think he might have a brother somewhere. I'm not too sure. Possibly Texas. He is 6'2", 330 pounds. He's 16th in the state of North Carolina. And then we have Kenton Dobson III. He's a cornerback, 43rd in the state of Florida. And they are all enrolled with us right now. So we got 5 really good commits right here. There is more, but we're going to keep it to these top 5 because these are the top 5 that really could make a difference in our North Carolina team. So there is a cornerback that played for us last year, and he actually got signed to the Minnesota Vikings, which is crazy. His name is Marcus Allen. I remember him playing. He caught a few interceptions for us. I mean, wasn't too good the first game against TCU. I know I keep going back to that game because that's the game where I was deeply disappointed in our playing. Which in our form of playing, because it was really bad. Like I said, we scored the first touchdown, and then we lost. Was it 41-14? Holy! We definitely needed to step up there. So yeah, these are our 5 biggest 4-star commits here, with the recruiting of Bill Belichick, their manager Michael Lombardi, and our director of player personnel Joe Anile. So yes, I think that this could be good for our team, but we also see that we got teams like Oklahoma who are number 1 on the transfer portal board right there, because they have racked up the transfers lately, which is bad for us. But you know what? There's still a long way to go. So I have trust in Bill Belichick because he wants a minor NFL team. Let's maybe give it a little bit of time. By the way, we got the glance lights up here. I can see. Oh, yep, there it is. Go Heels, baby. And there's a banner on here too that'll pop up sometime. But yeah, I'm all set up. It's gonna be a great podcast. But so that's football basically. Oh, remember our wide receiver Josh Downs played for us 2 years ago. He's at the Colts right now. His brother, Caleb Downs, safety for Ohio State, is on the Cowboys, and I thought that was pretty cool. I saw a video of Josh Downs just reacting to his brother Caleb getting drafted and knowing that he will have to play against him someday. That is pretty emotional. But I'm going to be real here. I didn't know Josh Downs had a brother, and especially Caleb Downs, who's the best safety in college football. That's crazy. And playing against each other is going to be quite some fun to see. So that is great. And now let's switch it off to some basketball. Right now we have actually a transfer that came in, and then we have another commit internationally. So I'm going to flip it to there. So right here, as you can see, we have Maximo Adams, like we talked about last episode, 4-star, 97 overall. He already signed with us, which is great. Love to see it. But then we have Sayon Kita. He just committed with us. He's a center from Spain. He's 7 foot, 215 pounds. Might be able to use him, but remember, we also have a transfer that I'm about to talk about in just a minute. Malloy Smith, combo guard, 6'5", 190. We already talked about him. Kenny Smith's son. And then we have Cade Bennerman, power forward, but really he's projected to be our center. And he's standing at 7 foot tall, 205 pounds, pretty skinny guy from Northwestern. 3-star, 88 overall. Not bad, but again, I think our transfer ratings could be a bit better since we have so much money remaining from VEESAAR. And I don't know if Juke Harris is going to come to Carolina, because he's looking at Oregon, Michigan, and Tennessee, and it's not looking too good for us. I think we offered him about $5 million, so that would be a great addition to our team, but I doubt he would want to come because he already had Tennessee look at him before he committed to Wake Forest. But yeah, those are our new additions. Sayon Kita, I really like how we're recruiting international players, because I think we have a lot of good luck with them, and especially from Spain. And he's 7 foot, and we were looking for a center too. That's what Michael Malone was looking for. And I guess we basically got like 3 if we're counting Maxim Logue, who is, I think, close to 7 foot, like 6'9", and he's pretty big. But honestly, these are some pretty tall guys. Might need to hit or they might need to gain some weight a little bit though, because we do need some big guys here. So those were our 4 basic things that we were talking about here, with 2 out of the 4 just signing with us, which is great. I actually just saw the Seon Kita. As I said, like, I love the international commits. Love to see it. So that is our basketball side to that. But big thing happened tonight at 5:30. I'm sure some of y'all know this, but Tyron Stokes officially committed to Kansas over Kentucky and Oregon. Tyron Stokes, number 1 player, if y'all don't know, of this coming year, and he is, everybody's saying, like, come on, don't leave him there on the side. He's underrated, and then some are saying overrated. I wonder what y'all think in the chat. Not the chat, but the comments. Is Tyron Stokes overrated or underrated? I want to know, because honestly, I think he's underrated, because I'm pretty sure he's a power forward. He's 6'7". Okay. And he's, I think, 230 pounds. So Kansas is going to be good, but I'd love to see North Carolina beat them 2nd year in a row. That'd be awesome to see. And possibly a rematch in the national championship from 2022, where we did lose, and I still blame that to Caleb Love this day. But that is going to be fun to see. We have some good commits coming in here. Oh, Dylan Mingo finally found his home at the Baylor Bears, with his brother transferring from Penn State to Baylor University. So they're going to be together. Some brotherly connection there. So good for them, but not the team. The team, Baylor, honestly, questionable. But you never know. The season is coming up in a couple of months. We're going to see there. But we got our North Carolina team. So then we got the people who are staying, which is Jaron Stevenson. Kyan Evans left to Minnesota. James Brown left to, pretty sure, is it Howard? I'm pretty sure. I think it's Howard. And then Zayden High. Forgot where he went to. It was a kind of lower school, but they all transferred out. We got Jaron Stevenson still. We got what was his name? Isaiah Dennis and Jaden Young. So they're not the best players, but we still have some returning, and we have some great transfers that came in too. So that is going to be seriously fun to watch. Okay, now we have a recap of the NFL draft night. So, I'm a Titans fan. Jeremiah Love going number 3 to the Cardinals. And honestly, wasn't bad. I think the Titans were really looking forward to getting him. But at the same time, I was pretty, questionable about the pick of Cardinal Tate, because it was very interesting seeing how we picked an Ohio State wide receiver that wasn't their number 1. So, we'll see. But number one, Fernando Mendoza. Good for him. Heck of a season at Indiana. He'll be going to the Raiders. That is a great look for him. And you could just see the happiness in him and his family during that time. So that was awesome, just seeing him there, enjoying the moment, spending time with his family. There you go, Mendoza family. So, but yeah, there's most of our football stuff. It's not really much to get into right now. We're still trying to get into the groove of committing. I think every single time there's spring training and games and stuff, North Carolina defense just looks better than the offense because it's just more suitable. And when you're playing against the offense, they're trying to get stuff organized, but the defense, is just taking it away because they know what's coming. So I think looking off at the spring training, it's not bad. Still needs improvement, like always. So that's good. Basketball, I don't think there's not been any scrimmage or practice or anything because people are still getting committed and transferred places. But that is a great place to look at. But again, if you want all of this information, like players' rankings and just where reviews and like 4 stars, 5 stars are, 24/7 Sports is the way to go. I even have it up there. It's really easy. 24/7 Sports is the way to go. So we love to see it. Yeah, and if you have anything else you want me to see, even any more sources that might get more information quicker, just let me know in the comment section, and then I'll take a look at that. Right now we got 24/7 Sports, which is a daily thing I actually look at, and it's been really good for me to see the new commits and transfers because there's almost one every day, which is kind of cool. So, that's great. Also, NBA happening actually right now. We got the Celtics, the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey versus Jaylen Brown. There's those two best players. And Jason Tatum, but we've seen Jaylen Brown a little bit more. Scores like 66-60. Celtics coming back a little bit, taking more of a lead. And then 76ers falling behind right now, but I'm sure that it'll be a closer game coming up. But yes, that is really, really good. Taking a look at the Thunder and the Suns as the Thunder swept the Suns 4-0. Honestly, I'm not shocked. You have the reigning champs, Oklahoma Thunder, who, first of all, they have like one of the youngest teams. They got Shea. They also have, who is it? Is it Jalen Williams? Okay. Chet Holmgren. Yeah, I mean, they got more too. It's crazy to see how much potential they all have and how much years they have left because, like, I don't know, Shea's like, what is he, 25, 26 years old? But you got people playing in the 40s like LeBron. And he's also crushing it for his team too. So, who knows how long Shea will go in the NBA. But it'll be interesting to see because Shea is a very swifty and sharp shooter. So, it's fun to see. And I really liked the video where he kind of smiled and laughed at Dylan Brooks after the shot. You usually see Dylan Brooks kind of get up in people's faces and all that stuff and getting mad at people, because that's just his way of, or his attitude of playing the sport. So, but yeah, that's going on in the NBA. We have more games. We got the Raptors. Is it the Raptors and the Cavaliers? And we got the Spurs and the... or it might be the Spurs. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. But then the Lakers and the Rockets. I'm very shocked that the Lakers are leading that series because they just have LeBron James. They're missing Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic. Like, whew. That is a big loss for them. But you got the 40-year-old LeBron James still popping off in his old age. So, that could change later on in the series. Who knows? But props to them, man. Anyways, yes, that is all for the NBA and the NFL this series. Tar Heels, they making moves again. Has some commits. Possibly could help our team as we look for centers, as we have 2 already that came in recently in the last week. So, we're doing something. Point guard, though. That's what we're going to kind of keep an eye on. And I really, really, really want you Harris to come. So, that is what I hope we get. But also, I'm kind of disappointed about grabbing Cade Betterman. Who knows what he would do. But there was a Mosamba Thiop guy from Arizona State. He looked really good. I've seen some of his highlights. He's a very strong player, able to get down, post up, and just easily put that ball up in the hoop. And he was racking up points for Arizona State. Wish we got him, but I mean, I bet we have a lot of money saved for us. But, that'll be something to talk about if any updates come on in the next episode of UNC Boys. But don't forget, if one of the videos of one of the videos of UNC Boys podcasts gets 15 likes, Dad Tar Heel is going to be coming on, baby. He's going to be sitting right here talking about some North Carolina news. And that's going to be fun. But we also have other ones too. The people that have been doing sports edits, like I said, Sip King and DA edits, they might be coming on too. I've reached out to the Sip King editor, and he is a Ole Miss fan, if you didn't know. So it would be pretty interesting having an Ole Miss fan sitting right here and kind of debating about just our different sports environments. He might probably cook me on the football side, but on the basketball side, you know where it's going down. So that is going to be really fun if that happens soon, and it probably will in maybe like a week or 2. So, and I will be letting y'all know when it is coming. So I'm excited to get into it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode of the podcast, remember, if you want to support me, like and subscribe. We want to get more guests on here, so I'd love if you support me. So I really appreciate all the love and stuff, and I really love your comments too. I will respond to it, and on these new episodes I will mention it and bring it up, possibly show it on the screen too. So I love the support again. Love to hear what y'all say. And remember, biggest question here, is Tyron Stokes going to be an underrated or overrated player? What's your opinion on that? And if we're following up with the North Carolina question, will UNC football be better or worse than last year? So That's what we got there. Love to see the responses in the comments. Don't worry, I'll be seeing every single one of them. So, yes, yeah, that's all. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you on episode 3 of the UNC Boys podcast. Goodbye. Go Heels.